Wham! The WSL is heating up, and Arsenal is on fire. We're diving deep into the massive 5-2 victory that saw Arsenal dominate Spurs, showcasing some incredible offensive firepower that left Tottenham's defense struggling. You won't believe the defensive errors that led to a rout. But the drama doesn't stop there. Get ready for a massive UEFA Women's Champions League clash as Chelsea gears up to face the formidable Arsenal. Can the Blues overcome a 2-goal deficit on home turf against the reigning champions? We break down the team news and what it'll take to pull off this monumental upset. Switching fields, we've got a story that's electrifying the baseball world. Andrew Painter, a name whispered with anticipation for years, has finally made his dazzling Major League debut for the Phillies. We're talking about a pitcher who's overcome Tommy John surgery to step onto the mound and stun the crowd. See how he performed in his highly awaited first start. And finally, a young star is shining bright on the international stage. Max Dowman of Arsenal and the England U19 squad put on an absolute clinic, orchestrating a stunning 6-0 thrashing of Portugal with a goal and assists that left everyone speechless. You have to see this performance. All that and more, so smash that like button, subscribe for all the latest, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Spurs crumble under Arsenal's might. Tottenham Hotspur women suffered a devastating 5-2 loss to Arsenal at the Emirates, with a massive crowd of over 40,000 witnessing the defeat. Despite showing glimpses of improved play, defensive frailties were brutally exposed by an informed Arsenal side. Alessia Russo was the standout performer for Arsenal, netting a first-half hat-trick. Her goals highlighted significant defensive lapses from Spurs, including issues with marking on set pieces and positional errors. While Spurs managed a brief moment of hope with a goal from Tinka Tandberg, Arsenal's dominance continued. The second half saw further defensive struggles for Spurs, allowing Ford to score Arsenal's fourth. Bate England did pull one back for Tottenham with a brilliant strike, but Blackstenius sealed the victory for Arsenal with a fifth goal following a midfield turnover. The match revealed persistent issues for Tottenham, particularly in their defense, which appeared disjointed and lacking cohesion. The attacking front also struggled, with limited shots on target until Bate England's introduction. The article questions strategic decisions regarding squad selection, including the benching of key players like Bate England and Evelina Suminen, and highlights the need for reinforcements in defense and wide attacking roles. Fans and analysts are questioning the team's direction and long-term strategy, with many looking towards the summer transfer window for solutions. The club's financial and operational health is also a concern for its future in the Women's Super League. Don't go anywhere, because the drama in women's football is far from over. Next up, a massive Champions League showdown awaits. Chelsea faces an uphill battle in the Champions League. The Blues are heading into the second leg of their UEFA Women's Champions League tie against defending champions Arsenal, trailing by 2 goals. Despite a spirited performance in the first leg, questionable refereeing decisions left them with a deficit to overcome at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea needs to find the same fighting spirit that nearly brought them level in the first leg, this time with the advantage of playing at home. The team is looking to rally for a crucial win to advance to the semifinals. The match is scheduled for Wednesday, April 1st, 2026, at Stamford Bridge. Team news for Chelsea includes the return of attacker Johanna Rytting-Kaneryd, but defender Millie Bright and forward Aggie Beever-Jones remain sidelined due to injuries. Arsenal, meanwhile, is in strong form, currently second in the Women's Super League with 2 games in hand, coming off a dominant 5-2 victory over Tottenham, where Alessia Russo scored a hat-trick. Their main injury concern is defender Lee Williamson. Fans are eager to see if Chelsea can pull off a stunning comeback against the reigning champions, especially after their thrilling 4-3 victory over Aston Villa last weekend, which saw a rare high-scoring affair for the Blues. Can Chelsea defy the odds and advance? Stick around to find out. But first, we're heading to the baseball diamond for a debut that's got everyone talking. Andrew Painter makes a thunderous MLB debut. After a long wait and overcoming Tommy John surgery, the highly touted Phillies prospect Andrew Painter stepped onto the mound for his major league debut, dazzling fans and striking out his first batter on just 5 pitches. The 22-year-old pitcher, the youngest Phillies starter to debut at Citizens Bank Park since Aaron Nola in 2015, showed remarkable composure and skill. Painter's fastball was electric, hitting 96.6 mph early on, but it was his secondary pitches, particularly his curveball, that truly stole the show. The curveball proved to be a legitimate outpitch, consistently placed perfectly. He finished his outing with an impressive line: 5.1 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, though the runs scored after he left the game due to a throwing error, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts on 84 pitches. Manager Rob Thompson described Tuesday as potentially the best he'd ever seen Painter's curveball. The Phillies' offense provided support, with Kyle Schwarber launching a solo home run. The crowd at Citizens Bank Park erupted, showing immense support for the young pitcher who has endured a challenging road to the majors. The excitement surrounding Painter's debut was palpable, with over 40,000 fans in attendance and many more watching globally. This debut is seen as a significant jolt for the Phillies, offering a bright spot after recent struggles. Fans and players alike are thrilled to see a young talent like Painter succeed, reminding them of their own first appearances in the big leagues. What an incredible start for Painter, but the action doesn't end there. We're heading back to the international stage, where England's young Lions are absolutely dominating. England U19s demolish Portugal 6-0 with Max Dowman masterclass. The young Lions put on a stunning display of attacking prowess, with Arsenal wonderkid Max Dowman at the forefront, orchestrating a clinical demolition of the Portuguese defense. Just 4 minutes into the match, Dowman set up Chelsea prospect Jesse Derry for the opening goal. Dowman then took center stage himself in the second half, showcasing maturity beyond his 16 years. After a deft drop of the shoulder to beat his marker, he drove towards the penalty area and unleashed a clinical strike from the edge of the box to make it 2-0. This individual brilliance extinguished any hopes for the hosts and set the tone for a dominant performance. Further goals from Jesse Derry, Ezra Mayers, Shumera Mhuka, and Harry Howell completed the comprehensive 6-0 rout. Despite the emphatic victory, the result was bittersweet for England's qualifying campaign. They finished second in their group behind Serbia, missing out on a place at the European Championship finals. Other notable performances came from Sunderland's Chris Rigg and Liverpool's Rio Ngumoha and Trey Nyoni. Fans and analysts are hailing Dowman as a true gem for Arsenal, with his performance against Portugal underscoring his immense potential. The team's attacking depth was on full display, overwhelming their opponents with relentless pressure and clinical finishing. An incredible performance from the young Lions. That's all the explosive sports news for today, but we'll be right back with a lightning-fast recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on another action-packed news update. We saw Arsenal's dominance in the WSL with a 5-2 win over Spurs, Chelsea's tough Champions League challenge against Arsenal, Andrew Painter's electrifying MLB debut, and England U19's stunning 6-0 victory over Portugal. You won't want to miss what's next, so make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Like this video, comment your thoughts below, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.